All right, so I am fresh off of the Yellow Ribbon weekend. Had a great time. It was exhausting. I did about 7 classes, but I'm glad I got to meet a lot of you. Glad I got to pass on what I know, and I wish you the best for those who are deploying and their families. And if I could do anything for you or anything for you, the people that have post deployment, please reach out to me. That's all I do all day. There's my plug. About every 3 months or 4 months or somewhere around there, I get asked, if you don't mind me asking, how does your portfolio perform and what do you invest in? That's a fair question because, I mean, if I can't manage my own portfolio, how can I manage your portfolio? So I tried to do this in a way that I didn't violate any YouTube standards. I didn't violate any PII for the reserve. So I took clips and put them on a Word document from all the reports that I got from Schwab. I did a deep dive into my portfolio. I don't typically do that with my portfolio. I don't know why. I just do my trades and I do a dividend portfolio. So the how you're performing really is in the back seat of what you're actually earning on a monthly income. So I really don't dive into it, especially since I don't have clients and I'm not constantly looking at portfolios. So I did do a deep dive into mine, however, and so I'm going to go over that today. So small cap or large caps here, I'm 29%, which is extremely low. This is the S&P 500. So I'm really low in large caps. Small caps, which are typically aggressive, I'm 28%. So I have large caps and small caps. I believe small cap has some mid caps in there as well. International very low, 1.7%, and I think that's in some of the mutual funds or some of the ETFs I invest in. I don't actively seek out international. Their standards for reporting are a little different. They don't have a lot of the accounting standards that we have, especially if you're dealing with China. There could be some manipulation there. I'm pretty conservative when it comes to actually investing. Not as conservative as many people that aren't in the investing world, but as a financial advisor and as a financial professional, I'm extremely conservative compared to other financial professionals. My fixed income, look at that, it's 20, almost 24%. Cash, 12%. So those two together is 34% or 36%, somewhere in there. My uncategorized, that's my options. I got about 4 or 5% in options. They're conservative options, usually covered calls or cash secured puts. I believe I have some credit spreads in there as well. But yeah, that's 36% in fixed income and cash, and then about 65% in stocks, which is pretty conservative. That's a 60-40 portfolio. That would be a little over moderate. Moderate is a 60-40 portfolio. So not a lot of risk there. I was actually surprised myself because I'll see a stock and I say that's a quality stock. I'm going to buy that stock, or that's a quality ETF. I'm gonna invest in that ETF. I don't look at the big picture sometimes just because it's like second nature. So uh, so this is how long I've been with Schwab. They were bought by TD Ameritrade, or no, TD Ameritrade was bought by Schwab around this time, May ish, and so I only have this. It only goes back about a year and a half or 15 months, which is a good analyzing period. I mean, you could go, but I usually look at sometimes 3 years, 10 years is hard to get, especially on your own portfolio. You could do it on mutual funds, but 1 year is pretty good, or 15 months or 2 years. 6 months, really don't know a lot after 6 months in a portfolio. So I got a return of 27%, annualized 19%. So the 27 was over the 15 months, And then if I were to break that down per year, it'd be 19% per year, which is under what the S&P 500 did.